Thank you, Zakia. Hello, everyone. I am Sarah Barlow. My partner Josh and I will be discussing the historic 4th Avenue Business District here in Birmingham. According to the survey data, 22% of businesses agree that both a lack of access to business education and a lack of access to funding investments, financial loans are barriers that they face or have faced. 12% were neutral on both, and 13% disagreed that they are not both a barrier for their business. Of those that agreed that the lack of access of business education and funding investments and financial loans have been a barrier, mostly offer different types of services, varying from professional, scientific, and technical services to retail and dining. All but 5 are primarily owned by Black or African Americans. According to the 2018 Urban Impact Annual Report, the 4th Avenue Business District is made up of 70% African American owned businesses. 40% of those businesses indicated the need for microloans. 33% of those businesses are woman owned. And there are 10 legacy families that have been operating businesses in this district for 50 or more years. Green Acres Cafe and Nelson Brothers Cafe being the most well-known. And thanks to the efforts of Urban Impact and Blacklisted, 4th Avenue Historic District is in the process of receiving new investments, assistance with success and management, and preservation of the history of this district. With the way shopping trends are shifting, there is a much higher need for an online presence. According to Aberlo statistics, in 2017, an estimated 2.14 billion people worldwide purchased goods online. Now let's take a deeper look at the businesses in the 4th Avenue Urban Impact Development District. Of the 55 businesses in this district that we attained data from in our newest survey from Cohort 14, along with the original survey data from Cohort 11 and BBHAM's Blacklisted directory, 29% of those businesses do not have a website, whereas the other 71% do. Taking that a step farther, 3 of the 4 restaurants offer delivery, but only 1 of the 5 shops offer an online shopping experience. And the majority of the businesses offering services do not offer any form of online sale of service. If a business isn't offering their goods and services online, they're losing out on a huge chunk of business. Creating an online platform for this historic business district could bring life and prosperity back to this area. As I previously mentioned, funding is a barrier that our businesses face. If funding for a brick and mortar store is a barrier, then start with an online store or kiosk. If the restaurant isn't receiving enough foot traffic, offer delivery services to supplement income. Our suggestion to help overcome these barriers is to create an online shopping experience for the historic 4th Avenue Business District. On a platform like we will discuss later, stores could be charged a rental fee that would allow the business to use the platform to sell their goods and services. This fee could go to cover the technical side of the website, as well as funding remodels of historic buildings in the area, repaving roads, creating new spaces for new tenants to bring businesses and life back into this area. And I just wanted to pause for just a moment to thank the partners for sharing this information and allowing us to show what areas can be improved to help this historic area grow and thrive. Now, here's Josh to delve into the history of the 4th Avenue District.
Thank you to my esteemed colleague, Sarah, for that splendid presentation. I am Josh Howell. The 4th Avenue Business District began out of a time of Jim Crow laws coupled with segregation. The area of the original 4th Avenue North District encompassed a 3-block stretch of 4th Avenue and the adjacent half block south of 4th Avenue along 17th and 18th Streets. What started with one business on September 2nd, 1899, now has 55 Black-owned businesses in the original historic 4th Avenue District as reported by Blacklisted. Visualize this district as one of the oldest lifestyle centers in the United States, rivaling the Atlantic City Boardwalk and the current day Summit Shopping Center. Now think about how many people you know that are unaware of the 4th Avenue Business District in the Birmingham metro area. What about Alabama? What about in the rest of the country? There's an annual number of 350,000 visitors to this integral part of Birmingham's metro area. Of the businesses in this district that we obtained data from in our newest survey from Cohort 14, along with original survey data from Cohort 11 and Birmingham's Blacklisted Directory, there are a total of 4 restaurants, 5 retail shops, 1 bar, 2 live event venues, and 43 storefronts, offering a wide array of professional services in the 4th Avenue Urban Impact Development District. 25 of the businesses are owned by women. We know the numbers will vary as more information is compiled. As a community, we want to see the 4th Avenue Urban Impact Development District prosper and grow. We also want to share the history. To support the business in the historic 4th Avenue Business District in the interim, we suggest the best way to proceed is building a virtual mall site specific to the stores in Birmingham, catering to an online shopping experience with a tour of the historic sites located in the 4th Avenue Urban Impact Development District. A great example of this is the Black Virtual Mall that just recently launched in July 2021. It is the first virtual mall to host all Black business owners. They offer everything from retail services, dining, and entertainment. In the first month of operation, their top traffic store received over 1,200 visits. In these pictures, you can see how simple the platform is to use. Once you enter the mall, you can click on the store name. This directs you to an image of the storefront where one can enter and peruse the wares the store has to offer, beginning your shopping journey. Expect some very interesting things coming up in the rest of the presentation. Thank you for your time. Here is Kendall, Yanisa, Mina, and Erica.